Do not just add Firefight to Halo Infinite. But before you dislike this video, let me explain. Look, I'm not saying don't put the game mode in at all. I'm saying I think 343 has a chance here to make Firefight its own fleshed out mode. Instead of just porting over Halo Reach's Firefight with, maybe a couple of changes here or there, I believe 343 can do the groundwork and really make this mode amazing, and here's how. Add a roles and point system, sort of like in Halo Reach, where in the beginning of the match, you could pick certain roles. Let's bring something like that back. But instead, let's make the roles actually mean something. And the best way to do this is to give each role its own skill tree. As you level up a certain character in Firefight, give us points to use on that character's skill tree. For example, if I'm playing the medic class, give me a skill tree where I can maybe revive my allies faster, maybe add an ability where I could heal my allies or drop med packs. You can come up with a bunch of different skills for each class, and it would make this game mode have way more replayability. Okay, let's add credits and base building. I'm going to refer to Gears of War 3 for this. So kind of like in Gears of War 3, for those of you that have played it, give us a couple of areas around the map that we have options to maybe buy turrets, fortifications, places that we can build up and hold down. In the game, at the end of each round, give us credits based on our performance for that round, and then let us use those credits to buy things inside of our base. They could also add areas around the map that we can maybe buy new weapons, call in vehicles, maybe upgrade our weapons and abilities, or even call in some reinforcements to be dropped off at your location. Boss battles and special events. Every 10 waves or so, we should have a special event or a boss battle. Whether that's the enemy coming into the map on a scarab and you have to take it down, or fighting one of the bosses from campaign. Maybe defending a certain objective, or saving a couple of Marines that are pinned down that later would join your group. I don't know, alright? But something along these lines, and at the very least, should be a very decent challenge and gives you something to look forward to and something to prepare for while you're playing. All right, and lastly, and this might be, a little controversial, but, some unlockable in-game items. Now, this can be done a couple of ways. They could add a separate level system in Firefight and make it once you reach a certain level, you can get a free Firefight weapon coating, maybe an armor coating, or they could make it after you reach a certain milestone in the game mode, like playing a total of 500 to 1,000 Firefight rounds, obviously not in one sitting, or they could make it an Easter egg hidden on the map and you have to do a bunch of certain steps to get to it and find it. And when you find it, there should be a pretty hard boss battle, and if you defeat him, then you can pick up, an armor or weapon coating, and then you will then unlock it. Look, these are just a few of the things that they can do. The possibilities of this mode could be endless, and it could be a really great addition to this game. But if they do none of this and just add the plain old Firefight, I guess that's okay too. Either way, I'm gonna play it regardless, and I'm sure all of you are gonna play it regardless. These are just some cool ideas I thought would be interesting to see if they actually put it in the game. Heck, even giving us the ability to make our own Firefight game modes in Forge would be cool too. But again, guys, these are just my opinions. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree on this, and let me know what you would like to see done with this game mode, if anything at all. With all that being said, that is going to do it for today's video, guys. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Join the Discord link down below, and follow me on Twitch, where I live stream Friday through Sunday. But as always, I love y'all, and take it easy.